Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends and fellows. How are you? I welcome you on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, look, all the time, for most of the time, we keep talking about what is good for us, what is not good for us, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, how to live a good life, how to live a happy life, how to become a successful person. We keep talking, and also we are seen sharing the tips with each other, that this is good and this is not so good, that is a new research and that this is a new research, etc., etc. All of that is good actually, and it must be continued, because as for the learning is concerned, as for the mutual discussion is concerned, that is something really good, and it is actually very much useful and beneficial for all of us, my dear friends and fellows. Look, today, we are also going to talk about all that, but in a totally and absolutely different manner. Today, we have taken it something like, the things which are of very fundamental nature, very foundational, you know, type of things we have taken. Because, as per my opinion, after a very, very careful consideration, after extensive research, we have devised and designed, we have designed some 10 things, which are 12 things rather, which are extremely beneficial, believe me or not. It has the ability to bring a comprehensive change in our life, rather, it has the ability to totally and absolutely comprehensively change our life. And there is a dire need to do that as well. There is a dire need to do that as well, my dear friends and fellows. Look, there are 12 things, and we are going to talk and share here in our today's talk. And let's look upon, without wasting any further time, let's look upon all of those 12 things which are of extreme importance, concise but comprehensive, comprehensive and revolutionary change in our life, fundamental nature of things. The first of all, it is health and wellness. We need to understand that my health is of prime importance. Nothing is as important to me as my health. So I do have to take care of my health, my safety and my health more than anything else. To me, my safety and my health is more important than any other thing in the life. So that is why it is so important, so important, so important, that everything I'm eating, everything I'm doing, the way I sleep, the way I wake up, all of that must be weighed into the scale of health. If health, it is, if at all it is contributing to health, it is good, because I have to keep working for a longer period of time, not just for the days, for the weeks, for the months, and for the year. Rather, I want to live active life for the decades. So for all that reason, I believe and I think that it is very important for me to take care of, to consider my health as a prime importance in each and everything else. Health and wellness as the number one. Number two, the second thing is developing meaningful relationships. Developing meaningful relationships. It is very, very important that we are developing the meaningful relationships. It is extremely important that we develop the meaningful relationship, because networking is so much important. A man alone is not enough, a woman alone is not enough. We need to develop a group, we need to have a group of people with whom we are seen interacting in a good manner, and we are seen suggesting them good things. We are seeking the good suggestions from those people. We are providing them with a moral support, and we are seeking the moral support from those people as well. So it is very, very important indeed that if at all we people are developing a good social network, it is so important, because we cannot live in isolation. And there are many, many a thing where our social network is of prime importance to us. And now the number three is continual learning and development. Continual learning and development. I think that I need to keep learning, I need to keep developing, I need to keep learning, I need to keep developing. Very, very important, my dear friends and fellows. because learning and development, learning and growth, the two of these are interconnected. And if at all the learning is stopped, the growth and the development will stop automatically. It cannot be continued at all. The people who are learning, who are developing continually, they people are the people who keep learning for all the time. Those who are those who are developing permanently, they people are constantly learning. Without learning, it is impossibly difficult. It is impossibly difficult to keep developing if at all we are not seen learning and development. That is automatically, that is something automatic, interconnected, interdependent. Now the fourth thing is discover your purpose and passion in life. What is the purpose in my life? What is the passion in my life? If I don't have a purpose in my life, I think that's absolutely wrong. And that mean actually that I will keep drifting from here to there, from there to here, and no purpose in my life. Purpose mean direction in my life. There must be a direction, that in this direction I'm going to do my hard work, my smart work, my learning, this and that. So the purpose in the life. If there is no purpose in the life, then there is no development, then there is no good life. Then it is just the passage of the time. Then just we are living for nothing, and we are going to die for nothing. There must be a purpose in the life. And of course, apart from the purpose, there must be a passion in the life as well. I need to understand what is my passion. You need to understand what is your passion. Passion is something we love doing. We don't feel tired. We don't feel boredom. We are never fed up with our passion. So it is extremely important that we people are focused upon our passion. Focusing upon our passions, that is really, really, really important. Focusing upon our passions and discovering the purpose, discovering the passion, and then pursuing the both of these. The fifth is achieving financial wellness. Achieving financial wellness, whether somebody admits it or not, but finance is something of also very much important. One of the most important things in the life of a human being, that is finance. So for this reason, so for this reason, it is extremely important that we are taking care of our finances. Very, very important indeed, achieving financial wellness. And now the sixth is cultivating work life balance. Cultivating work life balance. Cultivating work life balance. So much important. Mean there is no balance in the life, then there is no good life at all. Balance is the most powerful word in the human language, in any of the languages. Balance, balance, and balance. And if there is an imbalance, then it means actually there is nothing. So I need to be very much balanced in my life. You need to develop, we all need to develop, we need to work, that is fine. Then we need to take rest, then we need to relax, then we need to sleep, then we need to have certain time for the amusement. So all of that replenishment, all of that is very important. The seventh is incorporating gratitude and mindfulness. The seventh is incorporating gratitude and mindfulness. Mindfulness means keeping our mind empty, focusing upon the moment. And mindful definition, according to the Oxford English Dictionary, is that a state of mind achieved by focusing one's awareness on the present moment, while calmly acknowledging and accepting the feeling, the thoughts, and the bodily sensation as a therapeutic technique. So we need to focus upon the moment. If at all we simplify it a lot, it would mean that let's focus upon the moment. Learn from the past, take the lessons from the past mistakes, and then plan and prepare for the future, while focus upon live in your today, focus upon your today. That is mindfulness. As for the gratitude is concerned, why to become grateful person? I don't have i don't have many of the things which are needed, which are wanted, but I do have certain things which are very, very important. So for that reason, I'm grateful. I do have the gratitude. I'm grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also, I do have certain problems in my life, certain obstacles, difficulties, troubles in my life, but yet I am free of many, many other troubles. So this is the reason that I am grateful, that is grateful for. that I am free of many of the problems. I do have certain very important, very useful thing. So that is what is meant by being grateful. And then the eighth is building resilience and coping skills. Yes, the problems will be there, the troubles will be there. And to be able to meet all those things well, I need to develop the coping skills. I need to develop the resilience. I need to, I need to recover from the setbacks. I need to recover quickly from the resilience, from the failures, and that is called resilience. Resilience is very important and very important indeed coping skill. And now the ninth is giving back to others and your community. We need to contribute something for the betterment of the society. We don't need to be self centered. We should be kind hearted toward other people, toward the needy people. And then the 10th is embracing creativity and self expression. Embracing creativity and self expression. Yes, I need to become creative. Everybody need to become creative. And we need to develop, we need to have expression as well, you know. Embracing creativity and self expression. I should be able to exhibit my capabilities, my talents, my passion. So that is self expression. We need to develop, we need to embrace creativity, and we need to have self expression. Now the 11th is cultivating positivity and self compassion. I need to be very positive, never ever become a negative person at all. I need to develop the positivity and of course self compassion. Self compassion is also very important. I need to develop the self compassion. I need to develop the self compassion. I develop the embrace positivity, embrace self compassion. Embracing positivity, embracing self compassion. Not only that I need to become a kind hearted person toward other people, rather I need to also become, I need to also develop compassion, self compassion as well. I need to be kind hearted toward me, myself as well. And now the 12th and the last is discovering, adventure and discovering adventure and novelty to make my life more colorful. There must be some adventure, there must be certain novelty like things as well. It is all very, very important, very, very useful, very, very beneficial. So these are some things, certain things, 12 things, which are of fundamental importance to each one of us. I think it is extremely important for each one of us that we do pay attention to each of those 12 things. Not there isn't even a single thing which is of lesser value, which is of lesser importance. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.